Virgo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Virgo, sun, moon, and rising sign. Now, this is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life because it's your message. And if you're not a Virgo and this happened on your feed, it is absolutely your message because there's something here that you need to hear that is going to make you like realize something or think of something or know something. And it always shows up at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. And let me say, this is a little messy for you guys. So speaking of messy, I'm just saying, speaking of messy, there's something a little bit messy that's going on. And you know what? Lean in, because not everything can be perfect, and don't take it personally like it's something wrong with you. This is just things that are resettling, and you'd be smart to let them settle before you try to decide to do anything with them at all. But if you try to do something right now, it's almost like you're trying to like redecorate your house in the middle of a tornado. Let it land, Dorothy. Let it land. And then you can figure everything out. Don't waste your time because right now you're almost going to be treading water if you try to figure everything out right now. It's a little messy. 7 of Cups, there's just been a lot of distraction. There's been too many balls in the air. You can't juggle it all. Too much distracted. Could be too much alcohol, too much partying, too much frivolity. Just too much of stuff that doesn't matter getting in the way. Also, it could just be confusion and not really knowing what matters to you or like what you even want anymore. Oh, and this turned upright. Okay, so this is coming out of some sort of financial craziness. It could be that you were trying to have distractions or you were getting distracted by spending too much, but it's almost like this is starting to clear things up a bit. But there are 3 of Swords, something that is heartbroken and sad and something that you had to lose because of this crazy time, like investing too many resources in the wrong things. And then we have the 3 of Swords, probably because you were trying to distract yourself from what was really hurting you, right? Okay. And then we have 3 of Pentacles, which is seeing the truth, seeing what's really worth it, seeing what's really valuable, or somebody really truly seeing your value. And then we have the Hierophant, which is firming something up, committing to something, maybe even marriage in some ways. This sense of a Taurus energy, being ready to settle down, commit, not necessarily to a relationship, but to a work, could be work, absolutely. Work finally coming around because you were kind of down and out and trying to distract yourself with things that really weren't distracting you because you kind of knew that they were garbage. And then 2 of Cups comes in, and that's definitely got romantic connotations, as in something valuable or a really true connection. So this will be maybe 2 weeks from now, or at least coming in soon, where you really feel it. You really feel the connection fulfilling you. Friend, soulmate, connectivity, really coming in. I think maybe you've gotten kind of down and out and were distracting yourself with stuff that wasn't making things much better. So let the dust settle, my friends, and you'll start to see that once you accept the heartbreak, maybe this is just about acknowledging or seeing or noticing worth, somebody's value finally being seen, and figuring out how to make something work, or getting a new job, right? Like that could be it too, right? It's like, oh my God, I finally got something that I can sustain myself with, that I can actually, Taurus energy, I can actually start to build things and depend on things, rely on things, like have this firm foundation for myself, and then have something to share and have somebody to share it with. You're kind of like getting real. You're kind of getting serious about something, or somebody's starting to get serious about you. And yeah, once again, I'm not just talking about romance. Like that could be an employer. Should I know? Shoot, you don't know. I always listen to I used to have more time to listen before I started my channel. But yeah, I was always that one listening, like, oh my God, thank God, that means I'm going to get work or I'm getting more money in, right? I would never interpret this shit in terms of romance because that wasn't where my mind was. So yeah, it's like this could just be you finding the perfect work partner or the perfect place to work, or like something that's really gelling, something that really values you, as opposed to being treated like trash or being taken advantage of or being out of work, right? And just trying to distract yourself. But it's almost like that's just snowballing. Like any kind of distractions that you're having is just snowballing, and it's hurting you even more in many different ways. So it's like that whatever shit show you were in the middle of, it's gonna stop. It's like the storm has ended and you can finally start to, okay, this is a mess, but at least it's not moving and twisting anymore. I can figure this out. I finally have a foundation where I can do something about it. So, whoo, peace and calm is returning. It's starting to return to your life. Let's get a moon card and then start to ask the how, how is this coming in, right? Ooh, hold up. I know a lot of you probably just got really relieved. You're very close to achieving your goal. I don't think you realize it. Maybe because you've gotten too disappointed or because things have gotten too crazy. But relinquish control. This is a theme right now. Relinquish control, surrender. But that's the way out. That's the way to stop this craziness or this pain and actually, make something out of it or something finally actually coming. You're very close to achieving your goal. It's not far away. The full moon isn't far away. And I think it's almost like time stamping. It's saying the couple days right before the full moon happens. The full moon happens in about 2 weeks from now. So maybe a week and a half from now, this is going to manifest itself or demonstrate itself to you. But let's ask the questions. How is all of this? What's going on? Well, first, how? Let the dust settle. Don't waste your time or energy. Right now, I think you're wasting a lot of your time and your energy trying to grab at things that are flying around you. Stop. Don't try to do it. You're wasting your energy. You're going to get tired and you're not going to have anything of value. So wait till that dust settles at least, and just kind of meditate or find your soul again, or enjoy the isolation, enjoy being alone for a while. Just let the dust settle. Keep your head down, Virgo. Keep your head down. And then we have the Lovers is coming again. Guys, there's some really beautiful love or connection coming into your life. Somebody that is a true partner, a true connection. Yes, for a lot of you, this is soulmate energy. For a lot of you, this is also romantic energy. I do a specific romance reading in the extended all the time. I know that the extended is not for most people, but it is for those, a very few, and it is a personal reading for you guys. And so I can't wait to get into that with you. But right here, we are still here. This is what came out. So this is kind of a faded connection. The two of you, lovers, somebody that you were meant to be with or meant to connect with. That's probably why things don't make much sense right now. When the dust settles, though, it's coming in. And maybe meeting that person marks that. 3 of Wands, this is somebody that you have a future with or looking towards your future now, investing in your future, knowing what's valuable and what to invest in, seeing that clearly. In reverse, we have the tables were not fair, something that was unjust happened, manipulation or underappreciation, not using your talents or your skills. Something was really unbalanced and really uncertain. 6 of Pentacles is here now, though, so there's opportunities coming in, especially maybe because something fucked up happened and it was finally revealed, and that left opportunities, or that will leave opportunities open. 8 of Cups, by the full moon, you are going to walk the fuck away from shit you just don't care about anymore, from shit that just does not fulfill you, you've held on to for too long. It's a real letting go period for you, finally being able to let go. emotionally, and you just kind of had to wait for it. This was fated. This was not something that you could necessarily choose. It kind of just happens to you. You got to roll with it, or it'll roll over you. And then we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. So this is healing from a great wound or an ending, actually being able to take that ending and move on from it, and not be stuck in the pain of it anymore. And then we have Seven of Wands, standing, doing the right thing, the moral thing, the ethical thing, not giving up, continuing to insist upon what you know is right. And then the Star card, which is your aspirations. Don't settle, is what it's saying. Don't settle. Don't settle just because you're in a storm right now. Don't settle. Don't settle. But also know very clearly the value of what's in front of you, right? Because you may be settling by insisting on not settling. In other words, the value of whatever it is you're aspiring for is not bound in something that is a status symbol. It's not about keeping up with the Joneses. It's about aligning with what is true and right inside your heart. Okay, so that's where we start to not settle. Okay, so I'm sorry. Did we answer that question? What the heck is happening? How is this coming to Virgo? I know something flipped over. Treasure Island. Once again. Oh God, it's so bothering me. I'm sorry. You guys see me picking my teeth all the time. I apologize. I have periodontal disease. I was just diagnosed with it. I take such good care of my teeth. It's crazy. I believe it's genetic. My mother has it too. Even my son has it, and he's really young. So we have to take really good care of our teeth, but they're extra sensitive. That's why I'm always picking my teeth, because other people, they wouldn't even feel it. They wouldn't even care that it was there until they flossed. But for me, it's extremely sensitive. So I apologize. I know it looks obnoxious, but it's actually very irritating for me because of that. We have Treasure Island here. Treasure Island means, remember how I said before I digressed? And if you have any tips and tricks, Virgos, I know you always have tips and tricks, especially with regards to, that kind of condition in the mouth. Please help, I floss and brush regularly. I'm still clueless as to how I got it, but if you have any tips and tricks, leave them down below. I'd appreciate it. Treasure Island comes to you when you're ready. Treasure Island comes to you when you're ready, when you surrender. That's when it comes. And Treasure Island is the gifts from the universe that you don't control when they come to you. So the only thing you can do is allow. And it can't be an insincere allow. It has to be an actual, you're right, I don't know shit, surrender. Right? So it is just coming to you. It's intuitive. This is water energy. Could be Cancerian energy. Of just something that is itself. It's sincere. It's got no pretense. And so its value is priceless because it is unique. So this is something very special that's coming to you. It's coming to you in the form of something that is quite unique, or someone that is quite unique, and they're the farthest thing from a dime a dozen, and it's just got to be what it is. Hold on. We got to get more details. Let me choose the right deck. Clarify, God, please. We got a little bit of the time frame. So this is the person that this is a person. I'm just going to clarify that right now. Look at all these cards that are coming out. It has taken so long to establish this value. But this is Cancerian energy, slow and steady and sure and methodical and mature and grown up. And moving in a direction that is definitely one of value. This is Leo energy. So success, taking your time, being methodical, but moving forward in the light and in truth towards something very romantic and long term. Taking care, investing in the future. Could be marriage, could be building a home, buying a home, taking care of a home. Temperance is expanding who you are. Growth could be foreign, somebody foreign. Just your life getting better, honestly. In general, expanding your capacities and your knowledge. It's an adventure. It's almost like this is a whole new adventure for you. Take the opportunity, move forward, especially if you have a chance to go abroad. Enlighten yourself. You're being given an opportunity. Take it. 6 of Cups is joyful, jovial. Maybe you're going away or traveling with people, or you're going to be surprised of who you meet along the way. This is kind of around the full moon, so there is playfulness. This is joy, opportunity to get together with somebody, and this is just major abundance and prosperity. And the 4 of Swords, which is you can finally tie up those loose ends. So there is prosperity coming in. There is a new chance. There is a new shot coming in, and you need to fucking take it. And don't sit around and, feel obligated to the past, because the past ain't helping you out at all, and you're just going to know it. You're just going to move forward, and it will bring more resources, more abundance, so that you can finally, once again, 4 of Swords, tie up those loose ends, right? Tie whatever those loose ends are, just complete them. Let's get your angel messages before we go to the extended. I still don't understand what the conduit is. Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. This is your sincerity. Authenticity. Sometime around, it's the sun and the moon. Harmonizing, balancing out the yin and yang and those masculine, feminine energies. Unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. It's okay to feel and be different from others. So stop fighting it. Stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to keep up with the Joneses, because the Joneses ain't your people. And come with me to the extended. I'll see you there.